everybody. Welcome back to Vegan Cooking with Samantha. Today we are going to make another single serve recipe deviating from our regular cookbook, and that's because I am prepping for a WBFF show and I've got a meal plan to stick to. So Vinnie's gonna be our taster for a while I make a bunch of single serve things. So today we are going to be making a single serve vegan double chocolate chip cookie recipe. And this is by Britt Berlin, not my recipe, I'm just making it. And since it's single serve, this is probably going to be a pretty short episode, but that's okay. We're trying new things out. So we have our bowl of melted vegan butter, and we're just gonna do it in a little bowl here because it's just gonna be a small amount. And we are doing her optional filled cookie. So what that means is I have taken a tablespoon of Biscoff cookie spread, and it is in the freezer right now, and we're gonna put it in the middle of our cookie and have some yummy goodness in the middle. So we need some melted vegan butter. Everything's like basically a tablespoon of everything, so that's super great. A tablespoon of dairy-free yogurt. We are gonna be using unsweetened vanilla, so this is gonna have a little bit extra vanilla, but that's all right. Unsweetened vanilla, granulated sugar, brown sugar, some vanilla extract, flour, cocoa powder, of course, because it's going to be chocolate. We've got some chocolate here, and baking soda, pinch of salt, and then we are going to be adding some chocolate chips into it as well. So we have first our cookie sheet with a little bit of parchment paper on it. That's what we're going to bake our cookie on. So we're going to take our melted butter. We're going to take our, first step, by the way, preheat your oven. Did that. If you're going to make it filled, you got to put your filling in the freezer. Make sure it solidifies a bit, because that'll be way easier to work with than a dollop. Next, we're going to whisk together using a fork the butter and the dairy-free yogurts. So we need a tablespoon of that. Our sugars, which need a different measuring spoon. I was going to measure these out ahead of time, but it's going to be a short episode, so you can watch me measure. Whoa. 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon packed brown sugar. Pack it down. And I only pack on the hard plastic measuring cups, not the silicone one, because then it actually puts more in there than you mean to. And the vanilla extract. And I need, how much vanilla do we need? 1/4 of a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon. That is a half. I do have a 1/4 because I got new ones. 1/4 teaspoon vanilla. Alright, whisk that together. Mix in the wet ingredients. Well, wet ingredients and sugar. Alright. Oh yeah. Wet ingredients. Then add the flour, which is also just a tablespoon, the cocoa powder, and baking soda. I need tablespoon, tablespoons, no, 3 tablespoons of the flour. Only 3. I am using all-purpose. This is not the you know how long I have been looking for this freaking measuring spoon in the flour, because that's where it belongs. Whoops. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And then we want the cocoa powder 1. I have it in this container because I was using it for truffles. So, I believe this is my Dutch process cocoa powder. 1 tablespoon. And a pinch of salt. Salt here. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Sorry, I thought I had all my ingredients. Pinch. It says sea salt. I don't have sea salt. I'm just gonna use iodized salt. Whisk it together. Oh, baking soda. Ooh, baking soda. Can't forget the baking soda, guys. And that one was, how much? 8. I think I have an 8 teaspoon. I know I used to complain like, who has that? I do now. Right. Now, mix it. There have been way too many times where I have accidentally forgotten an ingredient and didn't realize until I was like posting the video. Which is why I don't remember if I actually posted the video or ended up not doing it. I made mac and cheese, vegan mac and cheese from the Vegan Cooking for 2 cookbook. And either I added the vinegar twice or I forgot to add it at the right moment. And so it was really vinegary. It was, to me, I didn't like it. Vinnie thought it was fine. I thought it was gross. All right, I'm switching to a silicone spatula here just to make sure I get all of this, all my dry ingredients incorporated. I was going to be switching to it anyways to fold in my chocolate chips. Ooh. But before I do that, we will show you guys what it looks like. It looks just like cookie dough. Actually, it looks like a brownie. Oh, you probably can't see it. Sorry. Okay. Right? I got all that. Gently fold in. Oh, that's what I was supposed to use anyways. Chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Bonk. Oh. Do not eat any of the chocolate chips, Samantha. This is definitely something I would eat the crud out of. I love brownies. I love cookies. I love chocolate. You know what's funny? I used to, as a kid, teenager or whatever, used to not really be a huge chocolate person. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't like, oh man, I gotta have my chocolate. Now, I am a chocolate person. And peanut butter. All right, that is folded in. So, now we're going to do half of this. Half, lay it down into our cookie. I've got to get my filling. Right. So, got my little Biscoff cookie spread filling here. And let's put down part of this. Make it right. Scoop onto the sheet, then place the filling in the middle. You can't see what I'm doing. Right. Going to make this resemble a cookie shape. I want this innard to be totally encompassed. So, in the middle. Now I'm going to top it with the rest of my cookie batter. Ooh, this is going to be a big cookie. Oh, I already love this. I scoured Instagram and the internet to find a good single serve cookie recipe, and I came up with a couple. I might actually make more than one, but this was the winner today. Winner, winner. Make sure we get all of our chocolates. Holy mother. Woo, we almost just had a catastrophe. Catastrophe! Spilling our freaking vanilla. That stuff's not cheap. All right. Cookies. Cookie placed. All right. So, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bake it, right? Semi-tall. Oh, I think I was supposed to make it semi-tall, so we're gonna smish it in. Bless you. All right, this is our cookie. And it is kind of thick. So, we're gonna bake this baby for a bit. Oh no, this is not the tap tap one. Okay, 12 to 15 minutes. And then we will be back. So, all right everybody, welcome back. So, we have our single serve cookie, and a very big cookie. You probably can't see the inside, but we've got our Biscoff spread on the inside, and this was my first time using Biscoff spread. Big cookie. I know I normally have the calorie and macro breakdown, but this recipe did not come with that, so I don't have that. Yeah, you're gonna need like a fork. It's oh, there we go. Eat this side. This side's falling apart. It's soft. It's super easy to make. Try it out. I really want to eat it.
Mmm. It's moist.
Not too dry?
Because of the filling. No, it's not too dry.
Okay.
It's perfect.
I did cook it for 15 minutes instead of just 12.
And it's chocolatey.
You like? You want more?
Me like. Me want more.
Alright guys, so this is a super easy recipe as you saw, very simple, really easy to make. Today is a high calorie day, so Vinnie gets high calories. Probably very high calorie. At least 300 calories I'm guessing in there. And that's it. It smells delicious, and I'm gonna save this recipe to make it again when I can eat fun stuff again. See you later guys.